few of you may be asking, like, how did we end up in this type of, squabbling online, yeah? So I went to the interview of this guy, Obina, yeah? So in between the interview, I was asked, like, if I know the guy, Kenyan Prince. I said, I do know the guy from back way then, because I'm the one who introduced the guy to Forex. Okay? So from then, Obina asked me, like, he sees online, like, the guy anaosha mikono na, pombe. And I said, like, yeah, I also see that. But he asked, why don't I also, pour alcohol down is when it comes to, the way of celebration. I said, so I told him we all have our own priorities, and that, that's not my cup of coffee, because I don't even drink alcohol. But kila mtu akona njia yake ya kusherehekea, pesa yake ni yake. And that's why I was like, also we are two different people. So nikamwambia aache kunicompare mimi na yeye in terms of, the way we handle our business. That was the whole point. I told him directly, for those people who got that part muli watch. So nikaambia Obina, stop comparing me with this guy. The way he does his own things is different the way I do my own things, Me, I don't remember doing a dorime in a club just to prove a point. So that's what I said. And from there, he asked, you are driving a 12 million car, he's driving a 4 million car. And, I told him we are two different way, because that's... So after all that, when I told Obina, me, I'm building a house. I told Obina, my money has priorities. And right now, especially as a Forex trader, we have bad months. I can even go 6 months making losses straight. 6 months. I'm saying 6 months, not even 1 month, 2 months. I can hit losses for a very long time. But when it comes to, work, ikijipa, inajipa, we continue. So later on, I get the guy giving me a feedback. Sammy didn't do this. He doesn't even have more money than me. Sasa nikashangaa yote imetoka wapi? Someone ameenda kurant online, kwanza kuniambia ana pesa kuniliko, kwanza kuniambia mimi sikumfunza Forex. And clearly there's a video he confessed on how I was his mentor. I think I can get the video and post it for you. I will get it for you guys. So nikashangaa hizi ndio gani? Jamaa sasa kiburi kaenda juu, and I'm like, huu ni mtoto mdogo. Nikasema huu ni mtoto mdogo, hauna kitu. So at that particular point, I was so mad, because even if you watch that interview, I was even defending this guy by saying, I'm so proud of him, because amejipush from mali alikuwa back then, unaona, mpaka amejieka mali yako. Lakini sasa ameshika pesa kidogo, tena ameanza kunitusi mimi. Sasa nikashangaa. If you watch that interview, you'll get to see where I said, I'm proud of him for getting himself where he is now. And that's okay. But stop comparing me on how he does things and how he does. Mi sijai mwaga pombe chini kwa club. Okay? Ndio the only main thing nilikuwa naambia Obina. Si story na pesa na nini. When Obina ndiye akaanza kucontradicts story, akasema wewe una drive 4 million, which is okay. I still drive a big car than this. So when this guy came back to me with, saying we are on the same, I was like, okay, I think I see what you... So I went and bought a car, which he thinks now. So from that particular point, yeah, what I can say is we are never close. I don't... You can't finish this, bro. Mimi, I'll tell you. Na history ya umeanza kwenda, umekuwa sasa blogger, umeenda una create soda account, unasema mimi bro, I'll sell softwares. Nimekuwa zikitradia watu from back way, more than 100,000 people. At least nimefanya hiyo impact. Hata mtu mwenye anaanza na bots akiona azifanyi post, anaingia MT5. Ni sawa. Napeana platform. Like, I'm straightforward to it. And do your thing, man. Mimi na wewe bado kidogo hivi. Alafu wacha kusema miaka ati uko. Bro, mimi niko 26 years uko. I can tell, people will also tell. You are even older than me. Bro, me I'm 26 years and I can tell you, wewe saa hii unaweza kuwa uko ni venye tu na mwili yako imekataa kunenepa kidogo, unadanganya hapa ati uko 22. Wapi? Bro, wapi? So tukae more.
What's up guys, welcome to KN Media. Guys, that was Sammy Boy, and Sammy Boy was just giving clarity or else telling where, his beef and Kenyan Prince beef started, because you all know that those two have been getting back and forth at each other. And one thing for sure is a lot of people are having questions, why are these two getting at each other? Why is Kenyan Prince mentioning this guy over and over again? Because again, Mr. Sammy Boy is not someone who has like a lot of grudges with a lot of artists. He's like kind of peaceful or into himself nowadays. No much drama, no much of publicity. This guy is just low-key. So a lot of people are wondering why, there is this like heated argument or going back and forth with Kenyan Prince. But on this particular video, Mr. Sammy Boy just decided to explain where all this is coming from. And he started by saying it all started when he went for an interview at Uga Obina's YouTube. And after going there for an interview, Obina asked a few questions, and one of them was, why, whether they are like, why he doesn't do what other forex traders like Kenyan Prince do, despite having so much money. Because again, you'll know that he's a forex trader, and you'll know how these forex traders be living in this country. Like most of them be showing off. Most of them be living expensive lifestyles, flashy cars, just expensive things. So like after Oga asked Sammy Boy that question of why he doesn't do things like Kenyan Prince, you'll know that Kenyan Prince will literally like pour drinks on clubs. I don't know, washing hands with these drinks, and a lot of people will wonder, how much does this guy have? Can this guy even go and just help like someone instead of buying a drink and you'll pour it? So Sammy Boy replied by telling Obina that, he can't do that, and he has never done that, and he has never thought of doing it, because according to him, his values does not allow him. And despite having a lot of money, Sammy Boy said that he's building a house, and that forex, he said that there are months he can go without making actually any profit. So he said for him, he actually really checks how he uses his money, because he needs to invest. Because again, as a forex trader, there are months where you don't make profits, just like say. So he said that there are things he can just do, and told Obina to stop comparing him with Kenyan Prince. So after saying that, I guess that is where everything started. And as you have heard Sammy Boy say, um, it's like Kenyan Prince took that in a bad way after he said that, he didn't want to be compared and stuff. And that is of which, guys, I don't know what you all think, but I also feel like Sammy Boy is like a very quiet forex trader nowadays. So he didn't do bad by saying he don't want to be compared with Kenyan Prince, because again, guys, you know that Kenyan Prince is everywhere, he's with everyone, and he's, I don't know, he's just loud and stuff. So maybe Sammy Boy didn't want to be associated with him because of that. But later, you all know that Kenyan Prince came forward and started saying that even the boats that Sammy Boy sells are not even are fake. He started saying a lot of things, and that is where I guess it triggered even Mr. Sammy Boy to just come out and speak on the whole issue. And as you can see, he's saying that for him, he's 26 years old, and he doesn't have to argue with Kenyan Prince, because again, Kenyan Prince is, I guess, he's around 22. So he was just saying that he don't want to have a lot of arguments and going back and forth with Kenyan Prince. He said that he wants peace, because again, you'll know that some people just don't like this publicity that is not even necessary, So he said that he actually don't have an issue with like Kenyan Prince. They can just let all that slide and say that, he's actually focusing on better things and all. Anyway, I don't know what you all think about everything that Sammy Boy said regarding their beef with Mr. Kenyan Prince, but just go ahead in the comment section, tell us, what do you think?